You hear how quiet it is? Welcome back to Indian Trace. Washed out tobacco. Now, I've been doing my hunts in tobacco lately. It's just that season. I usually get about 5, 6, 7 hunts in tobacco. Got to be ready for it. And I want to show you what I can find at the cove. And I'm checking a different place. There's a point wide open behind me. I don't know if the tip is there, but it's looking awesome. Look at this. Look at this. I just picked these up. And I was able to jump out here. And I'm telling you, I don't have a whole lot of time. I just jumped out here maybe for, and maybe I have half an hour right here at the end of the day, just taking some PT time. The video before this was from, daybreak today. Look at this quartz Guilford. Will you? That's what you can find here. Now, there's a point behind me. We're talking about North American Indian artifacts. Whoops, I'm sorry. That's a great point. You can see backing it up, it's a Guilford Yuma. The quartz, you don't find that often. That's a great atlatl dart tip right there. Great piece. Look at the relief on the back. And you might have caught a glimpse of this. This is an honor point that I brought out today just for good fortune. But I say honor because I don't really believe in luck. This is an ancient Indian site. If you come out here, if you know what you're doing, if you read the signs and follow the clues, this is the kind of stuff you'll find. I mean, that point I found some time ago this year here. And I brought it out just to keep me company. It's been doing well. I still bring that atlatl buffalo bone bannerstone with me in these two. So let's check. I want to show you something. We might find something live. So I'm just going to walk up here and share just a couple things, and then we're going to go back to the point that was in the wide open. I hope the tip is there because it's going to be about 3.5, 4 inches. Looks like another type of Guilford, older Rhyolite. It's looking nice. So as I walk up through here, I see a lot of washed out rock, a lot of stuff. Here's the central thought. I'm going to double back and get to my marker and pick that stuff up. Oh yeah, what do I got in my pocket here? Of course. See if I can focus this. Nice big thick piece of pottery. I'll keep them that size and bigger. Indian artifacts. Do my best to share what I can and to stay true to my own heart with what I share. Everything else will fall in line. You can't do more than that, right? You just do your best to represent, as everybody does out there. Fantastic artifacts everybody's finding. I often do some extra research and come across channels where I've never seen before. People who are really doing well to seek and save the artifacts of the North American Indian. So, I mean, we could find one live here. I mean, this is, I'm on a hamlet, if you will, which means that this site, if you can see, it's a great view, is a big site, which I believe was loaded with different living places, what I like to call hamlets. And, it's really cool. Well, look at that. I stepped there. If that's a point, I missed it completely because that's my footprint. We're going to go right back up here and pick up that point. Look at this. That's Rhyolite. If that is a point, that's how easy it is. That's a point. I stepped. Look at, there's a big one up there. This is great. Document, right? Document. Look, that's my footprint, no doubt. I stepped through. This, you see, I know we miss plenty. Look at this thing. That's got to be a point, unless it's a good faker. Well, look at that. It's a little bit of a faker, a little bit of a rework. Was a point. Very old break on that thing. I'm sure they could have used it for something. This Rhyolite is unbelievably resilient. I can't even tell you. But I'll leave it. I don't know if anybody else would be out to collect. If they do, maybe they'll like it. I'll leave it. I have this crazy luxury, and it is. It's a complete luxury where I can be picky. I can see the other point from here, and I was just like, oh my word, are you telling me that that's a point from here? I kept getting closer, you know how it is? And I said, oh gracious. Like I said, I don't know if the tip is there. That's just the way it is. Look at everything washed out. The dead leaves here. We've got 1, 2, 3 inches, probably 3.5. Bet we all wish that tip is there, don't we? Guess that's nothing to complain about. Most of the time it gets a little nick off the tip. That's often the case. Great artifact here, just a strong point up in the back. Strong old rhyolite. I mean, look how big that is. Totally worth it. Crazy. Plus that quartz piece right here. I mean, look at, we're back full circle. Then we're gonna circle around. I gotta get on going. Look at that. Same type of variety, right? Whew. So, all in all, we just found in a lot of great Indian trace. Appreciate you tuning in. Hope you find out there.